So, what do you consider cheating in your relationship? Before we get into that, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Alrighty, so what do you consider cheating in your relationship? Me, personally, I think that cheating is you doing something that you would not do if I were there. So, for instance, if I were, you and I are out somewhere and a woman approaches you, whether it's a woman you know, whatever the case may be, and she's like, hey, we need to go out for drinks sometime. Give me your number. If I'm standing right there with you and you know you're going to look at me like, nah, I can't do that, then don't do it because it's cheating. However, if I weren't there, you'd be like, all right, yeah, here, my number is cheating. That's your number. Your number is cheating. um, Also, I think that cheating is if it's something that you feel like you can do, then I should be able to do it too. However, if the thought of me doing it pisses you off, don't do it because it's cheating. Like your partner, in a sense, should be able to do what it is that you can do. Even if you're like, it don't make sense to me. Still, if it's something that it would not sit right with you if your partner did it, then more than likely it's something you should not be doing as well. Okay? Now, some of y'all, you set your boundaries in your relationship, of course. I mean, you this is a discussion that definitely should be had in relationships, so that you guys know, like, okay, what are your boundaries when it comes down to cheating, or what do you consider to be cheating? Yeah, because you might be cheating and you don't even know. You might not know because that conversation was not had. So to you, it's like, well, I'm not cheating because my girl ain't never say, that I couldn't do this, or she never said like we couldn't do, we shouldn't, or we couldn't do this in a relationship. But a lot of things are just, for one, you being considerate of your partner. Two, you thinking like, okay, if my partner did this, would I be pissed off? That right there should tell you. And three, I mean, if you can't do it in your partner's presence, don't do it outside of it, okay? Come on. Come on. And you have to understand that cheating is not just sleeping with someone. It is not, like, at all. So you have to think about it. Like, guys, they say all the time, like, if their girl slept with another dude, like, for men, that's just like, nah, ain't no coming back from that, because they're like, we're so emotional, we're emotional creatures. So when we sleep with a guy, there's an emotional attachment. And for them, they say, like, we can sleep with a woman and not care. We can sleep with a woman and be, in love with our girl. So I think that for me in my relationships, if my guy is giving another woman time and attention, for that woman to feel as though she has a chance with him, that's a form of cheating. Because why are you making this woman feel as though she could have a chance with you? Whether you're saying, or you're giving the illusion or the feel as if, it could happen after you and I separate, it doesn't matter. It's still the fact that you're making this woman feel as though she could have a chance with you. Because let's be real, most women, when they feel like they have a chance with you, they move on it. They don't respect other women's relationships. They don't care. If you give them the opportunity, a lot of them will take it. They don't care about you being in a relationship. So for me, time and attention, and especially because the type of men that I like, their time is extremely valuable. So if you can waste time on someone else, you're cheating to me, because why could you have not invested that time into our relationship with me? If you can give another woman attention, you're cheating, because why are you not giving that attention to your relationship? So it's just, and I'm not saying, you can't just talk to other women. Of course you can talk, because you're out in the world. You're going to talk to women all day, every day. It's a matter of the perception that you are giving. It's a matter of the context of, the conversations you're having with these women. Like, there's a lot of things that come into play. So, when I say, attention, time and attention, it's not just literally you just like, okay, you work with them, so you gotta spend time and do whatever. Of course not. I'm just saying, like, you're giving time and attention in ways that have absolutely nothing to do with you working, you making money. It doesn't benefit our relationship. It doesn't benefit your life. It doesn't benefit anything but your physical pleasure in that sense. But yeah, so for me, it's definitely that, like, so time and attention, of course, sleeping with another woman, of course. But definitely, things that if it's things that you feel like you have to hide or keep away from your partner, of course, it's cheating. If you feel like you can't tell your partner, if you feel like you gotta hide it from your partner, it's a form of cheating, because you shouldn't be hiding it. So it's cheating. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, but what do you consider to be cheating in a relationship? Like I said, if it's something you can't do in your partner's presence, if you wouldn't want your partner doing it, then you shouldn't do it. That's cheating. Giving another person your time and attention, for men and women, because women, if we're giving someone our time and our attention, eventually there's a possibility that we could become emotionally attached. And that's where, for us, that's when it all goes down. So definitely that time and attention, goes for both. Yeah. And then, of course, actually the physical act of sleeping with someone else. But yeah, so I know I was kind of rambling all over the place, but yeah, what do you consider to be cheating in your relationship? Let me know. Drop them down in the comments below. If you have any suggestions on any topics, subjects, discussions you'd like my opinion on, please feel free to shoot me a message on any of my social medias or my email. They are all listed down below in the description area, or you can just drop it in the comment section below.